I'm laying down here in the bed. It's nothing to do. I guess I'm kind of, sort of celebrating my birthday, but very quiet, very quiet, very quiet. Uh, of course, I don't see myself. I hope you guys do. Uh-huh. Neptune. I guess you all know I've been having difficulty uploading the video. But let me tell you, there's a lot to say about Neptune in the seventh house. A lot. Uh, Neptune in the seventh house is a signature that we got a lot of. We got a lot of it. More so than any other house position. We also have studies, birth charts of Neptune in Libra. So this is like a true taste treat for you guys who have Neptune in the seventh house or Neptune in Libra. Uh, None of you have Neptune in Libra because you're too young. Donald Trump, who was born in the 1920s, has Neptune in Libra. And as you all know, I've been studying Donald Trump's chart for decades. And I never saw the correlation of Neptune in Libra until he ran for the primaries and got elected twice as a president. It was then that I saw the Neptune effect. Neptune rules the universality, right? The wholeness, the cosmic egg where everything is in it. The seventh house is probably one of the most mundane of all the houses. The seventh house truly is the soap opera of life. Uh, the seventh house rules business, business transaction, not monetary, although they go hand in hand, but it's business. And the seventh house also rules the psychology and attitude of the people ruling the seventh house. It is non emotional, very impersonal, and it's a sort of malice to it. Hold on one second, guys. I'm not seeing the chat. I am not seeing the chat. Top message. Okay, this should be it right here. I don't know if you guys caught the last part of the chat. Oh my god. You hear that? It was quiet and peaceful. Quiet and peaceful. And already, this is the seventh house. The seventh house rules relationships, human relationships, relationships of all types, relationship with your children, with your friends, with your parents, your relationship with coworkers, your relationship with your boss, your relationship to nature. The seventh house rules all kinds of relationships, good ones and bad ones. The seventh house is also the house of open enemies. So if you want to know where your enemies are, look to the seventh house. It will give you uh, information about who your open enemies are and why. With Neptune in this house, things can get very, very complicated. See, Pisces rule Neptune rules Pisces, and Pisces energy can be very deceptive, very treacherous. And when you have it coupled with Libra in the seventh house, you don't know who is your friend here. Number one. Number two, you don't know if they're truthful or they're constantly lying to you, but they do it so good that you will never know it until it's too late. And the ramification occurs because of the lie. Number three, Neptune in the seventh house would cause others to be fooled by you. But the person can also fool themselves, becoming delusional, believing their own lies, believing their own circumstances, which is completely, entirely, and utterly untrue. Now, because this position is tricky, because unless you're an elected official or someone that heads a state or has a platform that deals with hundreds of thousands of people, like myself, then Neptune here will be extremely important because you have the power to influence the masses, whether in a good way or in a bad way, in a deceptive way, or just plain not knowing, which is, I don't think it's true at all. Dr. Pepper. Hold on one second. They're talking about mental instability with one of the people here. Oh God. I hope she don't come in here. I'm gonna have to continue because this one de-escalate. But this is typical because my room is right across from her, and I don't want. She's horrible. She's horrible, and I don't want to interrupt the video. Nor do I want her in the video as well. It's terrible. No, you're not noisy. The noisiness is coming from my end, and I hope you're not hearing it and interfering with the reading. But going back to Neptune and the seventh house, uh, if you have Neptune here, you gotta decide early whether you're gonna be a good person or a bad person. Are you going to be honest and spiritual, or are you going to be a con artist? Okay, with Neptune in the seventh house, there have been many people with this signature. There's been an actual website where you can study bank robbers and con artists of all kinds, and a lot of them have Neptune in the seventh house. Working with water is another aspect of Neptune. You got some fabulous swimmers that have strong Neptune in their charts, and in the seventh house and in the first house. And then the swimmers that drown suddenly, and they were the best of the best of the best, and they drowned with no explanation, according to mundane investigation. But if you talk to an occultist, we will tell you, and it might sound outrageous to you. It might. Where's my soda? It did with me. Where is my soda? Where did I put you? Here we go. I tend to spill things on the bed, so I have to put it on the floor. And it's quite a steep to put it on the floor. What was I saying? The deception of Neptune is very subtle. It's very subtle. Bank robbers and gangsters, especially those of the 1920s, 30s, where they had Neptune in Libra, you saw a lot of gangster activity and fraud and white collar crimes, which you didn't see before the 1920s. This is all came to the fore when Neptune came to the picture. Now, because the seventh house rules love, we have to talk about love, the element of love here as well. And we think we know about love. You really don't know much about love. To have Neptune here makes it a double whammy, triple whammy. You could love someone and tell them, "Oh, I love you," and the next minute say, "I hate you. I don't want to marry you," and call off the wedding overnight. Overnight, they can engage in quixotic or paradoxical behavior that you, as the person dealing with the Neptune in the seventh house, didn't see coming. Hysteria. This is hysteria. It also rules. I have to jump, because it's a lot. Psychic abilities. But the psychic abilities is not as intense like in Venus or the moon. This type of psychic intensity is more global and it's more, fatalistic. The psychic truth of Neptune come out for sure. Not so much with on Venus and the moon. Yeah, there's some good. You got some good psychics out there using the moon and Venus having it very strong in their charts, but nothing like Neptune or its influence in the seventh house. Dreams become prophetic. We are talking, Rena, about the seventh house. This whole reading is about the seventh house. But I understand that there isn't going to be concrete stuff that you can work with when it comes to delineating Neptune in the seventh house. Another phenomenon that we are encountering is past life connections. You may have someone that you love or love you or hate. You can go either way. You remember Halloween, right? The horror film with Jamie Lee Curtis. Her brother was trying to kill her, and he's been trying to kill her since they were little. And everywhere she went, he went after her. This is an example of a past life energetic cord that needs to be broken and healed. Her brother is not healed, and somehow he's trying to kill her. And he will kill anybody that gets in the way. This is another indication of Neptune. of Neptune in the seventh house. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Please donate. Please give. Cash App Fernando FERNA number five and deal. Join my Patreon page, and I'll talk to you soon. I'm still revamping the organization. So I'm a little slow. All right, don't worry. Thank you, guys.